Everybody, Justin here with Bears Zapper Barbecue. I hope you're having a great day. All right, so today we are diving into the world of delicious cookout recipes with a secret that can make your beer brats the star of the next show. Do you know what it takes to make the juiciest beer brats at your next gathering? Well, today I am thrilled to share a mouth-watering recipe that will take your tailgate parties to a whole nother level. Get ready to tantalize your taste buds with our braised and grilled beer brats. Now, let's start by addressing the challenge that many people face when trying to achieve the perfect balance of tenderness and flavor in their beer brats, right? It's delicate art that requires a special touch. To unlock that full potential for your brats, we need to discuss the importance of braising them in beer before hitting the grill. And my recipe not only braises them in beer, braises them in some chicken broth, onions, peppers, garlic, some spices to get that amazing flavor that I promise you will just blow your mind. So the braising process is a crucial step as it infuses the brats with a depth of flavor that really just can't be achieved on the Weber alone, right? Or on the grill alone, however you're grilling it. But I'm gonna share this recipe with you. Take a look. Let's do this. What up, everybody? All right, we have ourselves some butter and a stock pot. Now we're gonna take, I don't know, maybe 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pieces of bacon. Let's go 6 for good measure. This is the way. And we're gonna chop up this bacon. You want it in small little pieces. Cool. Throw that bacon right into this stock pot. We're gonna have it on about a medium heat. We're gonna let this bacon cook up real nice. While it's starting to cook, we are going to take a moment to wash our hands. And where's my pepper? There it is. All right, we're going to take 1 red pepper, rinse it off real nice like. Yeah. Boop. And an onion. We're going to slice these up. All right, we're going to make nice thin strips. Set our peppers aside just for a moment, or sliced peppers aside. Stir our bacon. We're going to take ourselves a sweet Vidalia onion, slice that in half. Peel off the outer layer. And just slice these up. Nothing is more gratifying than when an onion peel, first layer, comes off all together. It's like when that little DVD marker finally hits that corner. Ooh, nothing better, and I did not just do that. All right, we're gonna slice these up as well. Beautiful. Give our bacon a little stir. Throw our peppers in, because we want our peppers and onions to cook with the bacon and in the bacon fat. Give it a moment before the onions get tossed in. And while we're waiting, we're going to take a couple of cloves of garlic. Go with 4 is probably okay. Sure. Throw our onions onto our side plate over here, just to get them out of the way. All right. And all we're going to do is smash them a bit, peel the skin. Come on, work, fingers, work. Come on, really? All right, there we go. Smash them, peel it, smash, peel it. We don't have to do any. We could chop it a little bit if we want. Probably chop it just a bit, actually. You could do it either way. This way, I want to we'll chop this one just because we want to get it into the sauce a little bit, mixing with the beer. Good. Good. And one more. Boop. Sweet action. Ooh, got a little bonus clove in there. Let's go, bonus clove. Smash. All right. Cool. Toss those onions in. Give it a nice mixeroo. Take our garlic, just chop it up. Just a rough chop, nothing crazy. Toss that garlic in as well. Throw out the skin. Give our hands another wash. Wash our knife. There we go. Get another nice mix up. All right. Now we are going to take some chicken broth. We're going to toss about maybe a half a carton of chicken broth in there. Got the heat going, good. All right. We're going to cover this now. We're going to let this cook a bit. Beautiful. Once this cooks down just a bit, we're going to add some lager beer. Highly recommend a good lager beer. I'm going to go with some Yingling traditional lager. We're going to go with about 32 ounces of that. And I'm going to let that cook together as well. Stay tuned. Forgot something. Two things actually. Some thyme. Just a few sprigs of thyme in there. Boop. And then a sprig of rosemary. Now we cover. Stay tuned. All right, we let it cook a bit. Now we're going to add our beer. All right, once that's settled down, we're going to give it a nice mix. Yup. Let's go. Now we let it boil down just a bit more. Gonna let everything kind of cook and all the flavors to interact together. Then we're gonna throw our brats in. Before we throw the brats in, we're gonna make some little puncture marks with a fork, knife, whatever it is. Throw them in. Really want that beer to really soak into that meat. And then we're gonna let those cook for about 20 minutes, 25 minutes. Once those are cooked in the beer, we're gonna take it out, strain it, and we're gonna throw them on the grill. All right, so we've had this boiling for probably about 15 minutes now. Yeah. Looking good. All right, now what we're gonna do, put this back in, we're gonna grab our Johnsonville brats that we got. We're going to take a skewer. You want it to be like a sturdy skewer, so something a little bit thicker than like a toothpick. And we have our brats here. And we're just going to take the pointy end of the skewer and just make a funky little design that will allow the juice and everything, the beer and all that, to be to penetrate through. And actually, make sure you throw that skewer away, please. Don't reuse it. But you want the beer and all that to really penetrate in. All right, we take it, we drop it in. 5 of them come in this container, and we're going to be cooking all 5. All right. Raise up the temperature a little bit, just a medium-low. We want to cook these a little less than that. We want to cook these nice and slow. Really want that that flavor to be infused in there. So we're going to let this come back to a boil. We're going to cook the brats in there. Then we're going to take them out, we're going to let them cool, and we're going to throw them on the grill in a bit. We've had these bad boys in for 20 minutes now. And you can see how much they've plumped. They have some real nice color to them. The beer is really penetrated through. And what we're going to do is we're going to throw it on a wire rack here. We're going to let it cook a bit. All right. Ooh, hot. Do these with tongs. I just couldn't find my tongs. So, 2. Instead, we'll just burn the snot out of our hands. Three. My whole house reeks of Yingling right now, so that's fun. Well worth it, though. Well worth it. 4. We got 1 more. Here we go. All right. I'm gonna let these cool for a bit. Meantime, what we're going to do is we're going to strain this. Let's get the strainer out. And after we strain it, what I like to do, put it back in the pot here, let that rest, and we can use that on the flat top later and fry up those onions and peppers and the bacon. All right, so the first thing we want to do is get a hot skillet on the grill and throw that bacon, pepper, and onion mixture back on to crisp it nice. All right, the first thing that we want to do is get a ripping hot skillet back on the grill and throw that mixture of bacon, peppers, and onions on there, get it nice and crisp. All right, here comes that sizzling moment when the brats meet the grill. So as we wrap up, right, just to summarize the steps that were involved in braising and grilling to use beer brats, right? You want to make sure you have fresh ingredients. You want to make sure you have good beer, right? I used an American lager. We used Yingling. We want to make sure this isn't burning, but it's cooking up nice, getting nice and crisp. We're just flipping and turning with our tongs here. Make sure that it's getting evenly cooked. We want the bacon to cook. We want the onions and peppers to cook up nicely as well. And of course, the brats to get nice and charred. As you can see, they are. Shots fired on that. Beautiful. So remember, it's important to get good ingredients, right? Fresh onions, fresh peppers, awesome brats. You can actually see the fat and the beer dripping off of it. It's causing little flare-ups, which is totally okay, right? We want to make sure that we're braising first, really infuse that flavor, not only in the bacon, the onions, and the peppers, but also in the beer brats as well, in the brats as well, really soaking in that beer flavor and the onion flavor and the seasonings that we used, right? So we're gonna let this continue to cook, but seriously, watch the video through, take some notes. I promise you, these will be the best brats that you will ever have. You'll blow the minds of your friends and family because they really are just that good, super flavorful. They'll have a nice crisp on the outside. They'll be super juicy and moist inside. Obviously you don't want to burn these, so it's good to kind of flip it back and forth a little bit. And, these will be ready momentarily. All right, let's take a look. Beautiful coloring on these bad boys. Yup. Let's go. Oh, these things are looking great. Look at that one. Yup. All right, so we've removed the bacon, peppers, and the onions to go on top. I mean, that's looking absolutely gorgeous. Gorgeous. Let's try it. Oh yeah. So good. Start taking some of these off. Start taking all of these off, actually. Listen, these are not the best brats that you or your family or friends have ever had. I will be highly disappointed because they're just incredible. Follow the recipe. Super simple, super easy to do. Don't burn your mouth trying to eat these too quick because they do smell amazing. Throw some spicy mustard on there. You can throw, you can just eat it as is. Maybe a little cheese on there. Trust me, these are gonna be banging. Let's close this bad boy up so we don't get any animals over here. And let's eat.